good morning. I don't know if this is gonna be the start of the vlog or not. This is the first thing I'm doing for the vlog, so I just don't like starting the vlog off looking bummy, but this is how I am right now. Like, this is, why is this shaking like this? Like, this is how I am right now. Like, good morning. It's Monday morning. I'm waking up before work. I have my tea here. I don't know how I feel about it. I got a new tea. Hi, welcome to the vlog. My name is Quisha, aka Paperback Shawty. How y'all doing? I saw it on Amazon. My favorite tea, I love a ginger tea. I love a mint, a lemon, but mint tea is probably my absolute favorite tea, right? I'm scrolling on Amazon. This tea was recommended to me. It is the Celestial. Yo, it's called Mint Magic. I was like, Mint Magic? Yeah, let me get that. It had like peppermint, spearmint, cinnamon. It sounded real good. It's not what I thought. Maybe the cinnamon is messing everything up, but it's not as minty as I would like. So it's not Mint Magic. Like, I wanted it to be so damn minty. I work from home. This is how I go to work. Today, anyway. Sometimes I put on makeup and get cute, but I don't have any meetings today. It's Monday. I'm on my period. No, this is me. And we're starting a new book. Finally, y'all, the time has come. I picked tabs. This is gonna be the vibe. And look at this bookmark. I got this bookmark, I don't know, with something I ordered. So cute. This is the vibes. Okay, I do want to talk about another book though. So I'm filming an official review later today, but that will be up before this vlog. But I want to talk about it now in the vlog. Y'all, I finished The Arc of Hazelthorn by C.G. Drews. I haven't felt like that reading a book. Emotions, okay, I almost cried, and I don't know if it was because I was on my period. Remember, I've never cried from a book before, but I got watery. The way I felt reading that book, oh my gosh, like, wow. I felt that book. That is 6 stars. This is like my first time giving a 6 star. Now that I know what a 6 star feels like, I know other books I'm gonna go back and give 6 stars to now. I loved it. Oh my gosh. So it comes out October 28th. I got it through NetGalley. It's gonna be I think I might read it again. First of all, I'm getting a physical copy. What do you call it? Like body horror, you know, very gory. But y'all, it's also so beautiful. It's a love story. Oh my gosh. And it's gross. It's horror. It's good. It was so good. Like, this is what they be talking about. This is 6 stars. There's only a handful of books. When I read Legendborn, yeah, not to this extent though, but Legendborn is one of those ones where I felt like that. Mind series, I felt like that. I hate to say it, but when I read Verity, I felt like that. Please, not too much, not too much. Low key, I sugar a little bit too. I hope I'm not being crazy. Like, okay, oh, now I can go read reviews. Oh, I'm recording on my phone. Why do I feel like this tea is making me thirsty? I was just starting the vlog to say that I'm about to start Checkmate. I have about an hour before I start work. I have a little bit of like a book hangover from reading Hazelthorn. This is a definite switch up, so I think this is good. I also started reading Poppy War. We are loving that. I think we're like 50% through already, and we started it like a few days ago. We are zooming through Poppy War. We are really much enjoying Poppy War. My little book club, the 3 of us. Still reading Lonesome Dove. I have yet to pick that up. We're going to pick it up in this vlog. I need to read Lonesome Dove. I want to read it because I want to know what happens, and also I want to turn my new Kindle, I want to turn it off of airplane mode. I'm ready to be back on my regular Kindle. I love my baby Kindle, but my new Kindle is just so much faster. I'm operating off the other Kindle. Anyway, y'all, hi, welcome to the vlog. Let's start Checkmate. Y'all know I'm on a book buying ban, right? I had a gift card, so I did use that on books because that's not my money. I pre-ordered Mate. Haven't even read any Ali Hazelwood. This is the first. And then already pre-ordered. I also pre-ordered Our Vicious Oaths by Annie Davenport. Sure did. Girl, not Bill Nye erotic fan fiction. Okay.
About chess. Well, in that case, I smile my thanks to the girl holding out my order. We went out twice. Maybe Pluto her name. But she wrote Melanie across Willow. I'm sure to play a team tournament. making scraps of our dinners ever since the vet week like Easton does. Their expression, what is the little horsey doing? You know, when you were 13 and you'd beaten all the other kids at the Patterson Chess Club, then the teenagers, then the adults.
Long time no see. I'm almost done with Check and Mate. I'm running late, but I'm at a book festival today. I'm in Tarpon Springs today for their book festival, so let's check it out. This is Sharonda. I'm gonna put her information in the description box. We met on TikTok.
I'll sign it to you?
Yes.
Okay. Pretty name. I like your name.
Thank you. I'm getting this Myths and Mysteries by Sandra Gervis.
There it is.
She's signing it for me. Shawty. I'm getting this one signed Paperback Shawty. Please, why have I bought 2 books already? Y'all, please send help. I got one fantasy and then one like the mystery thriller, and I got both of them signed. Yeah, we're having fun. We bought 2 books?
Yeah.
No,
We're not paying attention to the book buying ban.
there's no budget. We're getting pictures for our thumbnail. This is the behind the scenes. So we just stumbled into this vintage toy store. In here is so cool. Well, I see things from my youth when I was a young child. I'm leaving the book festival, y'all. We shut it down. We really shut it down because we're just in there like running our mouths, like talking and stuff in the restaurant. It was so cool. I love meeting new people, and she was so nice. Now it's like 4:30 or something, so now I'm gonna go home. I need to finish Check and Mate. I'm reading Deep In tonight with my book talk friend. I think I have a few more chapters of Check and Mate. We're gonna go home. We're gonna finish Check and Mate. Did I ever even show y'all my outfit? I can show y'all the fit. I got this skirt off of Amazon. This top is Skims. Trader Joe's coat. Let's go home. I feel really cute today. Today was a great day. Let's go home and unwind. I don't know why I do this lately, but I like to, even though my husband's working, he has on headphones. I don't know why, but I put it on my speaker. I don't like it on my phone because I feel like it's louder on my phone. It's more concentrated on the speaker. I turn on the speaker and I turn it very low, but I put it like right up in my ear, so I hear everything. And it works when I'm chewing. We're about to listen and read, and I'll let y'all know my thoughts. Why is this so awkward? This isn't awkward, I am aware, but I'm very comfortable and I don't want to move, but I should, right? See, now this doesn't feel right. One of the reasons I don't want to do like read with me lives, like on like TikTok lives where people read with me, is because I do this. I don't want people to see this, like see everything else. Like this is zoomed in for a reason. I'm not wearing pants. I'm not wearing a bra. Like I can't do this on TikTok live. I don't want to, and I'm very comfortable. I have a light on, that's all I can do right now. And a camera in my face, like what? Yeah, I don't want to do this on TikTok live. I'm sneezing, my nose is stuffed up. I gotta blow my nose. It's not a funny book. Okay, alright. Distractions. The time is nigh. We're starting Deep End. I'm putting on my ambiance. The ambiance that I like lately is one that I used to be very much into. It's just live world cam, live cameras all around the world, and it just goes on a loop. All these different live cams all around the world, and you can see what people are doing. I don't know, I like it. I'm nosy. See right now, it says Vancouver, Canada. Can y'all see that? Yosemite. Yes, that's it. Yosemite. It is 7:42 in California right now. Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan. I don't know. I like it. Yeah, and it's all over the world. It's time to start deeping. So let's get into it.
And yet, Blue's is hard to ignore. I know they were betrayed at birth so that U.S. Diplomatic Relations records. Plus, if the capability is permanent limits capital, it behooves me to be aware of its overhead.
Update. Oh my gosh, my eyes are so red. I'm getting sleepy. I started nodding off. It is almost 1 a.m. We read to chapter 16. 22% mark, y'all. I don't know. We're kind of regretting listening to the audiobook because we don't like the voice of the female narrator. It's not just the narrator, it's also the FMC in general. Why is she acting so like clueless? For like a very smart person, she's acting very clueless. I'm just gonna put it like that. Like, also, I don't buy their chemistry. I don't see like why do they like each other? I don't understand. Especially if she didn't even notice him for 2 years, and all of a sudden like I'm not buying it. We will be reading tomorrow during the daytime. Y'all know what? I have this bump on my forehead. I didn't even notice it. I didn't realize that I actually left the bump. I dropped my phone on my head the other day. I had it up. Y'all know the routine. So yeah, that's my update. I didn't finish checking mate, but that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. That's gonna wrap it up for today, and I will see y'all tomorrow. We're wrapping up this vlog today, so I need to update y'all on a few things. I started Kindred by Octavia E. Butler. Very good. It's going to be very heavy. Like, I started it and I was reading it in the morning and I'm like, I don't think this is the vibe for the morning. So I just filmed for my other YouTube channel. I have a beauty lifestyle channel as well, and I just filmed. I did not film this makeup. My makeup always comes out really good when I don't film it. Like, girl, what? I just filmed a Sephora haul. I also just filmed for TikTok, and I posted it on my Instagram as well, my April reading wrap up. So I'm just gonna do it here because I can talk longer on here and it's more chill vibes. But what was I saying? Oh, I did my makeup. I went in, okay? So if you care about that kind of stuff, if you like makeup and stuff and you want to see what I got, then head over to my other channel, LQ Love. It's linked in the description box. I want to try one of these new lip glosses. I actually matched this outfit. I should have saved this look until after I filmed the haul. I could have done this makeup look with the new stuff in this color scheme. Why am I telling y'all this? Anyway, 2 of the lip glosses from Lawless. I got one of the newer shades, which is Strawberry Popsicle, and then the shade Velvet. I'm gonna wear Velvet because it matches this exactly. I want to see the formula. It's very gloopy, which I like. Watch this, look. Like, what? And the smell of these. And I love this applicator. Like, see how it hugs? It's gonna hug the lips. It smells so good. This color is so pretty. I don't know that I like this consistency though. Like, it's kind of tacky. Oh my god, but this shade, yeah, it looked like what I just took off. Like, that was 3 different things. Ooh, and it's tingly. I think it's plumping. Ooh, I love this. Oh, actually, you know what? I like this. It's a fish. Uh-oh, I just fell in love. Really, really pretty. They don't taste as good as they smell, but they do have that little tingling, slightly plumping, which I love. My lips can never be too big. Well, I guess that's a lie. So anyway, back to the books. I'm here to do an April reading wrap up, and then we're gonna get into my May TBR since it is May. I think I said all this stuff last night, but I don't know if I'm gonna put that clip in because I don't know if I was cute enough. Like, my husband was holding the camera and I didn't have the lights on and the angle, so I don't know. Y'all know I'm watching my world tour, my world cam, just doing me, watching world cam, always in the background. The noise was distracting me. I just recently treated myself to YouTube Premium. Wow, what a blessing. What a discovery. My life has changed. I know it's been around for years, but I was cheap and I was like, I'm not paying $10, but no, the ads, I hate those. And happy to see them leave. So anyway, the first book I finished in April, I talked about in a vlog. Sugar by Mia Ballard. Ooh, this is a new author. Yes, this is my first book by her, but she's an auto buy for me from this point forward. So I am trying my best to hurry up and read all of my books, you know, for my book ban, so I can get to 15 because I want to buy her next book. I'm making my way, y'all. I'm actually doing very well. We're gonna talk about that too before we wrap up this vlog. The amount of stuttering I cut out of my vlogs 6 stars. Like, why didn't I leave these out after I did the TikTok? Bloodmark, yes, 5 stars. Bloodmark is so good. I think I still like Legendborn more just because of the way that I felt during Legendborn. It was unique. So maybe it's like I'm already familiar with the world, so it's not as important to me or not as impactful to me, but I just have to listen to my heart. And I like Legendborn more. Bloodmarked, right up there, right behind. Bloodmark was incredible. I read Hazelthorn. 6 stars. I pre-ordered a special edition. I didn't care about the band. Also, I used a gift card, so I cared a little bit. As soon as I finished it, added to cart, pre-order. I also entered a giveaway that CG is having on their Instagram. I'll link it down below. I don't know when it's open or closed or whatever, but they're giving away 1 annotated copy of Hazelthorn. I want that so bad. I'm not gonna win it, but like, one can always hope. I'll link it down below, so if y'all are interested, y'all can enter as well. I got the Kindle edition because it was basically free with all the stuff I had, like points and stuff. I got the Kindle edition of Don't Let the Forest In. I believe that's the other book by CG. The way I want to read that book immediately, but I think that's the only other book they have out. Oh no, they have other stuff. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm in danger. Oh, never mind. I got the Kindle edition of Don't Let the Forest In because it was free. I want the physical so bad, but we're on a ban, babes. So yeah, Hazelthorn, amazing. God, I'm gonna read it again. It comes out October 28th. I'm gonna read it again for the spooky season. Like, what do you mean? The Poppy War. Yes, the Poppy War was, I thought it was going to be 5 stars for me. No, it was incredible. 4.5 for sure. I don't know, just something about it didn't hit. Like, I didn't get that 5-star feeling. I don't have like an official rating, official way I give out 5 stars. It's just, it's from here. My heart tells me what to do. Like Grandmother Willow said, listen with your heart, you will understand. That's how I pick 5 stars. That's how I do. So Poppy War was 4.5 stars. Very good. I had left a very in-depth review on Goodreads if you want to read that, because it was a lot. I feel proud of myself that I'm taking my Goodread reviews seriously now. I wish I would have done it from the start, but I am leaving official, well thought out reviews on Goodreads now. It's taking me a little bit longer to get up the reviews now because of that, but I feel better because now I can go back and read, and like if I forgot, I can remember what I said and what I thought. So I'm proud of myself, but it is annoying. I see why people don't do it. Poppy War, yes, absolutely amazing. If you are into that, definitely warned that it's very graphic, it's very violent, like brutal stuff. I didn't know all that was going to be in there, but I don't have like triggers or anything like that. I can imagine like if you do, you would not want to read that. Definitely look that up before you read Poppy War if you're considering reading it. Check and Mate. I gave Check and Mate 3 stars. It was good. I really liked Nolan. I really like the way that, now that I've read 2 Allie books, I'll talk about the other one in a second here, but y'all know it's been in the vlog. I really like the way that she writes her MMCs. I love that they're mature and they're just very aware of their feelings and confident, and I really like that. The FMC, I don't like the way she writes the FMCs. Miss Mallory pissed me off towards the end of the book. I know that's how it's supposed to be, but like it wasn't necessary for it to be like that. Like, I think the conflict between her and Nolan towards the end was very much like, it's not like a realistic reaction, or it's too obvious. Like, come on now. So I didn't like that. It was almost as if the author was like looking for a reason for them to have conflict and settled on that. And there were other things. Yeah, I still overall really liked the writing. It was cute. It was cute. Speaking of Allie, I read Deep End. I really enjoyed Deep End. Deep End would have been 4 stars for me if I did not do audio as well. I did the immersive. The audio was available on Spotify. I love the voice of the male narrator. Now the female narrator, and then she talked like this and everything's wrapped up in a way like this, and then no, I don't like that. It wasn't sexy and it really threw me off. Like, it really took me out of the book. But I could not do audio because a buddy read this with Danae and Kennedy. Danae reads so fast, y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened. We're reading and listening along, and Danae is like, I don't like it. Like, I'm about to just like read it regular. And I was like, okay, cool, you do that. But I know Danae reads at the speed of light, so I need the audio to carry on. I need help, like, please. She takes her audio down for us to 1.5. I can't do faster than that. I like to be immersed. And when I listen too fast, I feel like I'm trying to pay attention to what they're saying and I'm not absorbing the audio when it's too fast. She did us a favor and took it down to 1.5 for us. So when she started reading and not listening, I even bumped it up, y'all, to 1.8. We did a check-in as it was almost time for us to like wrap up reading. We stopped at a certain time and I'm like, all right, so Danae, what chapter are you on? I'm like, she'll probably just catch up to us in the morning, like, you know, because the audio had to zoom in or whatever. No, I was on chapter 34, so I'm like, yeah, period. I go, Danae, what chapter you on? 40. No audio. 40. I said, I can't believe. No way. So I needed the audio. So like I had to catch up the next morning. I had to catch up. But so when I caught up the next morning, I just read it. It was so good. It's so much better just reading it and making up the voices in my head, because for the female narrator, or like the way she said it, her voice was fine. It's just the way she spoke. It's like lilty. I don't know. It was weird. It wasn't, I didn't like it. It didn't do it for me. That's why this got 3.5 stars. I know this is like people really like or really don't like this book, but for me, it was cool. Oh, also another thing I didn't like is the word that was used for like in the intimate scenes, the word that was used for down there, the C word, you know? That's not sexy. That's not a sexy word. I'm not offended by that word. Like I never even heard that word until I was in my 20s. So that word doesn't mean anything to me. It's just like not a sexy word to be using. So that took me out of it as well. That also contributed to me taking it down, you know, a star or whatever. That's everything I read in the month of April. Now let's go into my May TBR. I am so excited about my May TBR, y'all. As I sit down, because y'all know I'm on a journey to read all of my physical books, and as I sit down and I start going through them, I'm like, I have some bangers. Getting the list together has been difficult. Also, I'm very much like, y'all know I'm a mood reader and my mood has really been taking me all over the place. So I'm still reading Lonesome Dove. My goal is to finish that by the end of this month. I really am going to put time towards trying to finish Lonesome Dove. It's very good. It's taking me too long. I think I said it in this vlog, I'm probably going to give it 5 stars. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a very long book and it's very like slow paced. So my heart doesn't want that right now. I want chaos. Lonesome Dove isn't chaos. At least not where I am. So I said it earlier, I started Kindred. It's just like very heavy, so I'm using like silly goofy stuff to throw it off. Book 2 in the Warts and Claws Inc. series, my monster romance books that I love. Y'all saw in my vlog, I found the first book at Steamy Lit very randomly. I'm like, what if I never went to Steamy Lit? Or what if I wasn't like perusing that section? Do you ever think about that? For a book that you just find on a whim and it turns out being something that unlocks something within you. I realized that I like monster romance because of that book, and just like, I'll put the video in the card above, like the time that was had me reading that book. So yeah, we're continuing on with book 2. This is Not So Best Wishes by Cleo Evans. These are the 2 physicals that I'm reading right now. 2 very different vibes. If you're not aware of what Kindred is, I only know a little bit. I have read the back, but I read it a while ago and I don't remember, and I'm technically going in blind, but I kind of know what's going on. It's a woman. She is living, and I think she's in the 1970s is their current time. She gets dizzy and she time travels to the year 1815. Okay, so you understand she's in a very, very dangerous situation. So this is talking about that slavery. The scene that I read, the first scene that I was like, oh, this is gonna be intense. I think this is like chapter 3. It was a guy being like whipped, and it was big, you know, pretty descriptive, and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be like, I know it's gonna be a good read, because the way I ate up the 2 Parable books, I just know that I'm gonna love this, but I know it's gonna be like, it's just a little heavier than what else I have lined up in my, you know, my usual reading. I like to throw a little heavy read in there every now and then. You know, I got a little bit of range. All right, so now I'm going to talk about Kindle and / ARC reads. One ARC for sure that I got from NetGalley. It's called Run Away With Me by J.L. Simmons. I'm going to put a brief description up here because I don't know it off the top of my head right now. I do apologize for that. I will put it here. that's the one arc that I have from NetGalley. I have a few arcs from NetGalley. Like, I never thought they were going to approve me for anything because I never read anything. I just signed up and requested stuff, and then I started getting stuff. So now a bunch of things are coming in. I was just, you know, shoot for the stars, and now they're falling. I'm trying to read at least one NetGalley book a month. I also want to read That's Not My Name by Megan Lawley. I am like so upset at myself for waiting so long to read this book. It's a thriller, and I heard it's just like so good. So yeah, we're going there. We're finally reading that. Tiny little bonus, I would like to read some CG Drews this month. I'll see if I can find it. If I can find it somewhere for free. I'm not reading Don't Let the Forest In. I'm holding on to that one. But if I can read some of their other stuff for free, then I will. I also have Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I've been wanting to read that. I did pre-order Mate. I'm so glad I like her writing because y'all, I was just ordering stuff. I really just like the covers. Like, that's all. Me and my buddy read Babes. Me, Kennedy, and Today are reading Oathbound this month. I'm so excited, but I'm so like hesitant. I mean, we're going to read it, but I'm like, I don't know if hesitant is the word. You know what I mean? Because now I'm gonna have to wait. There's no more. The final book is Tracy's working. We're reading Oathbound. It's like bittersweet almost, but yeah, I'm so excited. Continue on with my dark romance. I'm in a dark romance mood, I guess. So Scarred, Emily McIntyre. This is the second book in the Never After series. You don't have to read these in order. They're not like related in any way. I like to go in order. Danae, Kennedy, and I are also reading The Time I Got Drunk and Save the Demon by Kimberly Lemming. This is from Book Outlet. It's not from Target. Finally, for audio, I am continuing on with the Adrian's Undead Diary series, Book 6. I don't know the name of it, but I'm going to put up a screenshot here. Loving that series, of course. It's about zombies and whatnot. Continuing on with the Red Rising series. I have only listened to the first book. I think it's called Golden Sun. It's the name of the second book. If it's not, I will put it up on the screen. That is my May lineup. Y'all tell me, how is it sounding? Juicy, right? Great variety. It's going to be a great month. I'm already so excited. I really hope I finish Lonesome Dove. See all this stuff and I'm like, I gotta get Lonesome Dove. I'm looking through my notes real quick to make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh, I knew what I wanted to talk about. My physical list, my 15 physicals. I have to read 15 of my physical books before I can buy any new books, and only then I'm only allowed 3. That list, we're making our way down. As you see, I'm really trying to get through a lot of my physical books, not only like for this band or whatever, because the band is going to go on until, I don't know, until I feel like I've read enough books. And we're at 7 books. All these get to go on that list, y'all. It'll bring the count to 12. I like this. This is also like a fun thing to do. I don't know. I like this little challenge that I've done for myself. It's a positive thing. So I challenge you, if you find yourself buying too many damn books, there's no way you're going to read them all, even in the year. Do something like this. It doesn't have to be as like drastic as 15 books. It can be 5 books, 10 books, whatever you want to do. 3 books. I don't know. Read what you got. We got books at home, y'all. We really do. We really do have books at home. That's gonna wrap it up for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to me if you haven't already. If you watch this entire vlog, that's telling me something. It's telling me that you want to see more of me. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.